Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 76 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Dillon. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Good. Makes the score our home team 7. Visitors nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Michael Strahan on the stop. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on 2nd down, Gannon. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gannon being chased. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run now with Dillon. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Bring 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The first carry now for Reggie Bush. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So 2 3rd-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
For the field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it. Yeah, you're looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Gannon, a quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Gannon. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Gannon, left side here to Sanders. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
And 9.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Back to throw again.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
4-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Gannon. That's caught by Jackson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Gannon. They'll roll him out right. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Set him back 5. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Jackson.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Gannon. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, Gannon. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A first throw for the backup Jackson, eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He got out of bounds, that's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
T.Y. Hilton on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. That was a safety blitz by Eric Weddle, and their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. the run. This is Jackson. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Bo Jackson, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw on second down, Gannon. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
The Cardinals take over.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. Brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down now, it's Jackson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
And 11.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just